Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Hey Sergeant, hope you're doing well. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, got home quite early from college, so I thought I'll start early. I'm gonna be doing some Mario today. been practicing for the last week. Now, hopefully, I'll be able to get a decent run. Let's ease the music away. Oops. There we go. Yeah, Mario. Yeah. Doing some speedrunning. It's going to be fun, hopefully. Now, I've practiced a bit. So, you may not be aware, people that are watching, that I have a ton of speedrun goals I want to hit. I got around to making a document pretty much for every game I run. I have now, since yesterday, added Sonic Colors Ultimate and Mario Party 8 to the list. Speedrun goals. There you go. If you want to have a look, there they are. Some of the games, there's a lot of goals. Some of them, there's just one or two just to make an appearance, really. But I just wanted something for all the games, pretty much. Yeah, Sonic Colors is great. I've played the Wii version, and now that it's not locked to the Wii, I'm very much more likely to play it. I've got to be honest. I've just realised I've not done something for college I need to do quickly. So I was gonna do it during the countdown, and then YouTube was being weird with the playlists, so I ended up not doing it. It's only gonna take a couple of minutes. Probably not even that. Literally just need to download something. It for some reason won't work on the browser there. So I'll do it here instead. Right, download. Actually, I should just be able to download that. And that should work. Is that the up-to-date one? Right, save file. Apologies about this. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing well, Sergeant. So have you played Sonic Colors yet, or Sonic Colors Ultimate? It's really good for speedrunning, because you've literally got Egg Shuttle. It's like, it's right there. Like, it's just made for speedrunning. It's so good. Obviously, the problem with it right now is if it crashes, you know, you've lost your whole run. But, you know, people are finding ways to sort of get around it a little bit. So, yeah, that's a good thing. I'm on the wrong email, apparently. It switched me back to the other one. Lovely. Thanks, Google. Alright, let's try again. Right, there. And then attach the file. And then we should be good. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Lovely. Right, send that. Awesome. That is done for the day. I haven't played the new one, Wii one I have. Oh, okay. Well, pretty much the only way the only thing you're missing out on is the remixes. So, if you're happy with that, then to be fair, that's absolutely fine. I'm not even going to get it on the Switch. I'm going to get it on PC. Which will make it harder for me to practice, but well, I say harder. I mean, pretty much the only time I get to practice now is when I'm like at home with free time, where my PC is also where my Switch is. So it doesn't make too much of a difference, but it's just easier to get my Switch and practice on there. But with it being 30 FPS, it's completely different to 60 or 144 FPS. So I'm gonna get it on the PC, see how it handles it. My PC should be fine, but it might hate me. So I'll probably do most of my practice offline with Sonic Colors. But who knows? We should be alright. Someone is beeping the horn outside. Yeah, hopefully PC doesn't go boom. No. Yeah, we'll be playing a completely different Sonic game then. Yeah, hopefully not. Wasn't Sonic Boom a Wii U exclusive? That's alright then. My PC won't go boom. Confirmed. Really weird camera glitch there, I've just noticed. When you go past that level. Yeah, it's really weird. Anyway. Right, so I've already practiced 1 and 2 way too much. I'm not going to practice this one because it's spam A with Nabbit. That's it. I have just noticed. Did that guide I read yesterday say that I do? Oh, I haven't sent the the Discord notif. Ah, there we go. Right, that's there. Right, so let's have a look at this document. We're going to watch some tutorial videos for a little bit. Then we're going to do a run at some point as well, which is fantastic. Finally be able to do a run. I was thinking about doing a Mario Kart today, but no, I decided against that. We use him in... Oh, we use him in 5-1 to skip a cutscene. To skip a Nabbit cutscene. So that's fine. So I actually don't have to use... Wait, hold on. Yeah, so I've been practicing this level. I actually don't need to do that. I need to use Nabbit. Alright, cool. So maybe I should do that with Nabbit. Just once. Just to see how it goes. So basically Nabbit goes through enemies. I might need to watch the tutorial. Probably not, though. I can't believe I've been practicing this level so much. And now I don't even need to use Mario. Nabbit makes the game easy. Yeah. He's not fast, though. That's the problem. We only use him here and on... this is a normal speedrun, by the way, so you can switch characters. For the most part, we'll use Mario. Obviously, as Nabbit, you can't take damage, but you also can't have the acorn. And the acorn is what enables you to do most of the skips in this game. So, essentially, we don't want that. We want to... we want to be quick. So we have to use Mario for most of it. There are specific character runs where you can use just Nabbit or just Toadette. All the others essentially are the same. I'm pretty sure. You can use anyone in the others. I may be wrong in that though. Also, I will not get fireworks even if I got 411 there, which is another little thing you get. You know what? I might quickly watch the Nabbit video. Let's pull up the any percent doc. And what have we got? Soda Jungle, Nabbit. Right, we won't use too much Nabbit. Most of the game is no Nabbit because he's slow. Let's pull this up in a Chrome tab though, and then I'll get it up on screen. Should still be there from the other day,
with,
which is fantastic. There we go.
Nabbit is because he skips a cutscene, which saves about 30 seconds overall. However, if you want to go the fastest route, this is your tutorial you want to watch. If you want to just do Mario %, then go watch the other video on the page. So starting off with Nabbit. Nabbit's invincible, so Nabbit can go through any enemy. The only thing that kills him is pits, lava, and poison.
Yeah, he does die to lava and poison, to be fair.
Much what you want to do with this level is like practice it and figure out a way.
So this is a much shorter tutorial with Nabbit because it's literally just dash through pretty much.
Here, I like to run up this platform a bit, then jump off this Goomba, do a turn back, then jump off that one.
Okay.
And that just means I'm going to make the cycle.
That is all I really wanted to know, pretty much.
Here, when I say I make the cycle, there's this Koopa here.
Yeah, so this is the Koopa again. He's going to talk about the Koopa.
Games does this. The new Super Mario. Always, and you spawn him in as the and then lose a power.
So he's going to talk about the cycle where you essentially just... He does the bear dance and then he falls off the block at the same time rather than dancing on the top of the block. And then you have to sort of waste time jumping. It sounds minor, it is minor, but in a 2D Mario run you want to be saving that time, really. You know, every second counts. And we mostly just run to the right.
But apart from making that cycle, that's pretty much the
and slide down slopes.
do some swag if you want. Kill all these Koopas on their blocks. And
Yeah.
4-3-1.
4-3-1.
4-3-3-1,
Okay, I was way too slow before then. Okay,
4-3-1,
fine.
that is the most optimal time you can
Yeah, guess that's good. That's good that I checked this video then. Okay, let's give it a go. So, the main levels I'm going to practice today are the Peach's Castle levels. I am going to do a little bit of Moraine Clouds just to get myself back into it today, because it's been 24 hours since I last practiced any of the strats, really. But it's only really so I can get back into it. Oh, actually, that's a great way of going about that. Ah, I almost made that. I was rushing that there. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So take the lower paths for the first Goomba and then go from there pretty much. That's bad. Don't do that. Yeah, so essentially it's less punishing if I have to do something like that. Because he turns around a lot quicker. Compared to Mario, even. And obviously very much more compared to Luigi. With the slide physics. So that was only 3 Nintendo seconds slower. Or 3 clock seconds. I'll just say 3 clock seconds. That's easier. 3 clock seconds. That's like less than 2 seconds lost. Not bad. So my goal for this game is 42 minutes. And right now I'm about 50. But that's because I keep making dumb mistakes everywhere. As long as I don't make any dumb mistakes, I should hit a sub 45 pretty comfortably. I don't actually know exactly where I'm at. You know what? I'm going to pull up the splits anyway, because I am going to be using them eventually. I might as well have them on the screen. Mario Deluxe. Let's make the windows smaller. So we can squeeze in the live split. Alright, cool. There you go. So I am at 42 sum of best. 45-31. So I'll be happy if I get sub 45 today. I'll be happy if I even just complete a run. Even if I don't PB. Because completing a run and not feeling like, oh, I really want to reset this is good enough. Because, you know, if you lose your Acorn and there's no levels... Like, if you lose your Acorn in, like, Peach's Castle, you're going to be a long time before you get another Acorn. So, as long as that doesn't happen, even if I don't PB or don't get that sub 45 today, I don't care. As long as I just finish a run, pretty much. But I don't have many attempts to do a run. Because I'm pretty much here and then I'm not. So, hopefully, this just goes well first try. Yeah, so that is a pretty free level. There is an easier... Sorry, no, this is the easier level, but it's slower. You can do the level to the right, that's Bramble Woods. But it is more risky, and so I'm not doing that right now. But when I try and go for an even better time, maybe I'll go for like a sub 40 one day. You know, I will learn the other level. Snake Block Tower should be fine. Let's just move on. I'll be disappointed if I lose it to that. I'll be disappointed if I lose it to that too, because that's very easy. This is the auto-scroller, so I'm just going to skip that. There's an Acorn on there anyway. There's also an Acorn on this level, so not too much of a concern with the auto-scroller. Alright, let's practice this level. So there's some skips we can do on this level. There are 3 auto-scrolling clouds. So we want to skip all 3. And the second one is easier. This is the first, I would say, pretty big run killer. Yeah, that is what I would do if I was in a run, not gonna lie. Because that was That was scary there. It's very easy to take damage here, and you can't back out of a level if you're playing it for the first time on the file. So here... Oh, well, that was lucky. Yeah, we just do spin jumps and get out of there, and then that's that one skipped. This one... Yeah, so I've thrown it off now. So I'll probably take damage, yeah. If that happens, I will not be doing any skips. Please go away, Windows 10 setup. Please go away. Close now. So yeah, just a few more. What was that? That was such a long delayed jump. I did not do that. I let go like a second before. What is going on with my controller? Seriously. Right, I'm turning off Bluetooth again. Yeah, it's off. Bluetooth's already off. I don't understand this controller. Maybe I'll unplug it during the run. Normally it stops doing these sort of weird things when I'm plugged in. But... Okay, that was done. For the most part, if something like that weird happens for the first one, it doesn't throw off any of these things because it's about enemies spawning in. Oh, I just went too low there. Alright, clearly I'm glad I practiced this. Should be fine on the next level, so I won't practice it. If I'm not, there's an acorn in the tower, so it's all good. So spin jump, get to the top, get to here. That might be too low. Excellent, nice. Okay, so if you think you're too low, just go a little bit early. And then you're more likely to make it. So then grab the checkpoint. Just in case. Yeah, very close to getting hit there. I feel like I have got hit there once before. Yeah, so what you want to do here is you want to do a crouch jump before the blocks. The bricks, sorry. And a crouch jump after the bricks. Nice, and I even got 3 through 4. Excellent. 3 through 3 gives you 3 fireworks and a cutscene. You do not want that. Any double digits on the end of the timer will give you that. That's not what you don't. That's not what you want. Not in a speedrun. Excellent. Right. I'm just going to quickly do the start of this level. Just in case. Right, so I'm glad I did it. Okay. Let's do it again. Actually, let's watch the video to see if it shows me or refreshes my memory of anything easier. Oh, for goodness sake, scroll up. What are you doing? Okay. No, this is Soda Jungle, actually. I just noticed. Please. Google Docs, what are you doing to me? Why will you not scroll half the time? It's being so weird. Okay. Soda Jungle. Yeah, Meringue Clouds. Here it is. Oops, no. Back out there and go on here. Boom. Okay.
My job is to make college easier.
No.
So this is Meringue Clouds 3 Switch by Kill. This level has the gimmick of moving platforms that move in the direction they're pointing when you're standing on them. This is also the last numbered level in the route for World 7, so that's also something cool you could think of. This level is actually really easy with Acorn. There is one tricky jump, two actually tricky jumps. But yeah. So the idea with these platforms is you want to land on the left edge of them and run until you're on the right edge, and that just gives you a speed boost, and gliding keeps that speed. So this next, continue running, fall on this platform, and then crouch, so you slide off the edge below this, and once you're here, hold that B button and do a fly. So that's really tricky to do. This whole action of crouching and falling off a platform into a glide is actually really tricky to do, and it just takes a lot of getting used to. So then you do the glide and you do a fly, and you should land on top of this Koopa. If you're like too low and you hold the wall there, if you do a wall kick, you'll end up here, and you can actually jump off this Bullet Bill when he's over here. It is slower though. Here you do a jump into a fly, and you want to land on top of this question block to refresh your speed. Crouching. Earlier than you think here. Block to here you do a jump into a Bullet Bill when he's over here. It is slower though. Here you do a jump into a fly, and you want to land on top of this question block to refresh your speed. Crouching earlier than you think here is gonna save.
It's a go time!
It's been really important to adapt.
This is straight. And the kind of route you want to go is this room. You just have to an auto here. This one. Like I said, we're going to go to the left here, up the stairs. We're going to do a jump fly to avoid using this spring into the door. And we'll take this door here. So with these purple and white poles, I like to hold on the directional pad left and up, and on still falling down with the jump fly, then on Switchback Hills. So watching it through, you want to do a jump glide. These platforms here, if you land on them, they're like the switchback on Switchback Hills. But if you didn't watch that video, these platforms will move this way. So if you can land on it early and start running to the very end of it and then jump off, you get a bit of a speed boost. And then jumping on the edge of these platforms, you want to jump off this one and try and land on one of these two question mark blocks. I like to jump on the first one, jump over this fire bro, then cancel your glide and then start it back up again and try and land on this platform here. When you're here, you can wait for this cycle, jump through, and this is correct. You want to wait for these to come back out again, like so. Fall down, and now you're on pace. So this next one here, you have to try and stun you. However, like next jump is actually really difficult, and a lot of people do fail it. Jump just a little bit after you hit it, and hold the jump button, and jump just a little kind of a feel thing. When you get to this checkpoint, you kind of want to jump just a little bit after you hit it, and hold the jump button, and jump over the top of this, that one, and underneath this question mark block. You do another jump fly, or the full jump, to avoid the amp, and to get in between this block and the roof. And because the acorn power-up is special, it can stick onto walls, and it avoids getting stunned by this guy. This is one of the harder jumps of the castle. So this is a spin jump wall kick. So you do a spin jump by stopping here, spin jumping up, doing a wall kick and flying across. However, one thing I like to do here is I like to see myself slow down. See how I'm still not able to get the wall kick? I'm still slowing down, and then I go. And you see, I'm up, and I get the wall kick. I've avoided this amp, I've avoided this block, and I'm gliding, and I can jump over this boy. And I do a spin jump to get up this platform. This is the second hard jump of the run.
I've just realised I'm on mute. Oh my goodness, I've been on mute like 10 minutes.
There's another thing you can do that's safer, actually, not save you a bit of time. You just glide, and do a spin jump up this. Glide.
Couldn't see the game, couldn't hear me. What's going on?
Do one twirl, turn back a bit, and then turn back in. You can jump off this guy.
Cool.
The thing that's slower than and when you're close to this amp, you do a fly. Do one twirl, turn back a bit, and then turn back in. You can jump off this. There's another thing you can do that's safer, actually.
Right.
You just glide, and do a spin jump up this. Glide, and when you're close to this amp, you do a fly. Do one twirl, turn back a bit, and then turn back in. You can jump off this guy.
Alright, fantastic. That seems fine then. Yeah, so I know how to do that bit. That's all good. Right, lovely. Let's turn that off. And try it out. And then I'm going to practice the Peach's Castle levels, and then, or some of them, not all of them. And then I'm going to do a run, because why not? Oh, that threw me off there. Very slow, very slow. I lost like what felt like about 10 seconds there. It's bad. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, as long as I just remember that. Alright, alright, alright. I literally forgot to do that. This is bad. It's really bad. No! Oh my goodness. Right. I panic. I see too many enemies. I panic. That was basically the frame I could do that. Optimization of the practice. Literally just do it early and then do that. It's not hard. Okay, at least I got through on that cycle this time. I just want to do that. I'm fine with just that, honestly. Oh, actually, that is a way of doing that. Alright, I don't care what happens there. I can do that. I can see what it means by that being hard, actually, to do. What? Okay, I did it just after. Shame. No! He jumped. Right, don't rush that bit then. If you miss it, don't rush it. Right, let's do it again, because I can't do a run messing things like this up. Literally just do that, and then just do the rest of the level, like, semi-normally. I'm fine with that. Come on. This is why I did it the other way last time. Okay, that actually kind of fluked, not gonna lie. And I should be okay with this, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Nice. I think he goes on this one. Yep. And then on this one. Nice. Alright, that's fine then. That's all good. Right, next one is... Meringue. No, it's not meringue, because that's the end of it. Airship, actually. Oh, I'm not sure. This is an acorn level, but the annoying thing is there's not really a guide apart from the quick kill. I'm not going to practice it. I'm just going to move on. I might do another run on Saturday anyway, so it's fine. I'm going to do a run now. Whatever doesn't go well, I will practice more. And then I'll do another run on Saturday. And if I still mess something up, then, you know, I know exactly what to practice from those 2 runs then. Like, this is the only way to get better. It's just right now I kind of really need to relearn the strats. Okay, Peach's Castle -1. Let's do it.
Students with ADHD.
Another advert. Fantastic. Right, come on.
On paper onces. You can't actually get a jump fly there, so I just do a little hop. I don't know why.
So this level, you kind of want to be on the platforms when they're moving to the right. Same of the thing with Meringue
So these
-2.
question mark blocks, you can actually run full speed over the top of those gaps, and they move to the right. Same with this platform here. This next platform
they
here
move
is
to the
starting
right.
to
You
move
want to
the
be
left.
doing
I
that.
still do a full jump off it. Some runners do like to glide onto this platform and do their full jump. I do a full jump. It skips having to worry about that. And then this platform here, this one tricks people up. Some people do fall down into this, onto this. You can do that. I do a spin jump just because I feel it's safer. These fireballs really shouldn't be worrying you. Outpace them every time. The cycles, because these fireballs are not like if you've played New Super Mario Bros. Wii, these fireballs aren't the same as them. The fireballs in that game are on a timer. This one, the fireballs are still RNG, but they're based on the position in your level when you, where you're standing in level will spawn a new set.
Okay,
that's
so
why
these things you can
it's
just go
basically
through.
outpaced if you run on platforms all the time. So that's basically the first segment. Try and have crouch jump with the flagpole. So these
Yeah.
lava bars with the acorn, you can actually just spin over the top of them. And then this next one, you can do a full jump off this really high platform. And then here you drop down and then do another spin jump. And it basically looks like you go right through the tip of the... Oh, well, not really. You can actually do a full jump there as well and you still won't die. Because the fire is there. You'll go through this little, like, magma plume here. But the hitbox is here. So you'll be fine going through that. And the reason you spin jump is you land on this question mark block. That's literally the only reason you spin jump. And it skips having to run up slopes. Avoiding this slope, I've lost a run actually, just sliding down into this thing. It doesn't die when you slide into it, so I just lost acorn and that was the end of the run. So you do a spin jump onto here. So this last part here is the gauntlet I was talking about. So this platform moves left, right, up and down. Really good rule of thumb.
Yeah, this one's an interesting bit. This one is
right
interesting.
When it rises like that, you jump, do a triple jump, and then fly.
Another loss.
Run off the
Wow.
edge of this, and now
Yeah,
you're
so
running
you
fast.
go for a long
Jump,
way down at
and
the
then
bottom
spin
there,
jump.
if you get this
I
right.
kind of got blocked there. It's free, honestly. As long as you're aware of your surroundings when that happened, like that was a mistake by me during the IO. Okay, that wasn't actually showing you the optimal. That was just a mistake. Like I should have dropped down and then jumped out, but instead I decided to keep gliding and stuck onto the wall because I thought I could make that platform. Me
Yeah, so
dropping
you don't
down
want to do
and then
that.
jumping out, I was going to be too high.
Fine.
I wasn't making that platform. So with my reactions, I was like that. And that's another thing with this level, especially the end there.
Yeah, that's fine then. Right, let's play it. Okay. I may have messed up the cycles because I waited. But I will. Actually, I don't think I did. I'm not too sure. Whoa, that was weird. Cool. Ah, that's not cool. Right, don't do that. Alright, focus on the level. Come on. Start straight away. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, spin there. Spin over. Fine. Whatever. That's so slow. But whatever. I'm fine with doing that for now. Ah! Get off the platform. Get on the slow one and just do the spin. Just do the spin. That's what the tutorial says. Stop trying to be fast by doing things that are more optimized to start with. Don't do it. Not worth. Not worth in a punishing game. Yeah, you literally just spin jump over that. It's not hard. There we go. Yeah, he said he didn't do the slide there, but oh well. I did it. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, very quick if you stay on that. Very, very quick.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's move on. That's not too hard of a level. Watch me lose it to it now. Right, Peach Dash 2, I've had issues with, so let's try this.
Let's go.
Right, don't do the level yet, because we're going to watch the tutorial.
Zero on the platform. Puzzle 2. Secret
Right, let's get back
word
into
to
the
hit.
level.
It's like
Come
onto
on.
the boat.
There it is.
It's
Right.
8 in-game
Lovely.
seconds slower than the fastest possible one.
So this is like 5-minute tutorial.
You do your jump glide. I like to do another one onto the boat. Trying to land on this boat as early as possible actually helps a lot. There's this Monty Mole that likes to pop out. I slow down to wait for him to kill him.
Yeah, so you kill the Monty
And then
Mole.
that's when I go.
And then spin
After
jump.
I kill him and land back on the platform, I start running. See how I'm right underneath this like breakable block, and I'm right on the edge of this platform. So I'm going to do a spin jump off the edge of the platform, and I'm not going to bonk my head and die. By doing a spin jump here and holding B through that, you're pretty much about to finish the skip. It's not hard. So here you get close like this. So this part is hard. Okay, this part is probably the hardest part in the simple skip to hit. So I'll show you spin jump. So here I like to look up at the roof. I like to aim for these two levels. Is actually faster.
I went back.
Close like skip.
Yeah, so you do the glide at the end of the eye because you want to hit the ceiling and hit you down. But if you hit the one to the left, you go into the lava. You don't want that. But you can go for later and then have to deal with the Monty Mole instead. It's not really safer, but it's just slower and a little bit safer. Yeah, you go in the gap of these as well.
So I can just jump through that and I won't be affected. If you get hit by these guys and you know it's early days, you can actually just turn around and fly back up. A fly will get rid of these guys too, by the way. You just glide. Here, you skip flying onto this platform because it's slow. You just fly and you go over the top of this guy's head.
Yep, so you do a glide again.
You fly, holding B, you'll jump off that Koopa. If you go too early off the problem, this part's really easy.
Yep.
Holding B, you'll bonk your head there, or A, you'll bonk your head there.
So you hit the head on the
glide.
top, you
After this
turn
wall,
around
turn left,
instantly.
and then you'll fly, and you'll attach this wall.
Sometimes I do it a bit
One wall
late,
kick or two wall kick.
but then I have to deal with the
Really depends.
Goombas,
If you could
and
actually-
I might do that for
And
now.
fly up, and you accidentally hold right, you can actually grab onto this wall and do wall kick. So it's not bad if you do accidentally not turn left. The only problem is if you do turn left, you can actually go too early and bonk your head on here, which is bad because you'll die. So yeah, I did one wall kick, jump over this Goomba. If you're high enough, you can actually jump off that Goomba, like mini Goomba, glide, and then I did a spin jump. Mario's off screen. This platform here that you see is
Yeah, so
solid on
you
the
stay
top.
on these
So
platforms at the top
just
for a
run
while.
off the edge of this platform.
So
There's
you
no
just
jump
fall
involved.
off.
Run up the edge, and these Monty Moles will jump over you.
There's a
all
lot
of
to
them,
remember here. I'm not
and
going to
on
remember this
platform
first
here,
time.
You do not a full jump. So you do a half jump, a spin midair, and then glide. You'll land on the edge of this platform.
Okay,
Half jump,
right, I need to watch that again.
a spin midair, and then glide. You'll land on the edge of this platform
Okay.
without having to do a fly. And when you do, just do a full jump to get over this Monty Mole, and you run underneath that
And
one.
you run underneath.
And you
Okay.
do just do a full jump to get over this Monty Mole, and you run underneath
Right,
that
nice,
one.
nice. Okay, let's pretend I remembered all that and try it. Alright, my 5th slots of the day. Sorry, my 6th one. It's still not a win. I've had 100 credits at the start, and that was it. Excellent. Yep, so that's the slower one. Yeah, so that's what I normally do there. I'll just hit one of those. It's fine for now. I need to do a full jump there, and then that's it. Okay, lovely. That actually went very smoothly for the first one. I got to the end and I thought, which which one is the full jump? And I realised too late that it wasn't the one where I do no jump. That was a really early jump. Excellent. That was so risky. Okay, so it's a little bit slow doing that. But I'm okay with it for now. It literally loses like a second. Yeah, you're fine. Fine. Right, do that then. I'll do that for now. I'll practice these offline. Right, I should have not done that to back out quicker. It doesn't really matter. I need to get the link up for the next one anyway. Right, Peach Dash 3. Next one.
So this is Peach's Castle 3. Here's pause point, doing a little jump.
Ah, yes, it's this one. Right. So this
basically
is...
just doing some things.
It
Just do
should
a
be
spin
an
jump
easy
here
level.
unless you jump
I
onto
wasn't
this
actually
button.
going to practice this one, but you know what? I'm going to do it now.
Doing a little jump there. Okay, so this is the first segment. This is the
Basically,
biggest
the
pause
one
point.
thing that can speed you
On
up,
here,
and it
just
does
kinda
save a
run
decent
the
amount
edge
of
here
time
and
to be
hold
fair,
the E button.
it's getting the
Line
star
off the edge. You want
on
to
this
then
level.
jump so that you'll land on this Koopa. Turn after you hit the Koopa. So you pick up the shell, turn again, and throw the shell.
So you pretty much instantly throw
So
it,
that
and if you
whole
do
set
it
of
right, you
movements
get the
you have
star.
to do in this little span of time. Like that. And you have to delay a tiny bit, like a teensy weensy bit you have to delay. But throwing that Koopa shell and making him land on this platform here before he falls off the edge will get you a star in this box. And it doesn't actually
Yeah, so that was a
spawn in
tiny
until-
bit late, but it's a
so you
very
have to
tight
kinda
window to
wait
do
a little
it.
bit to spawn in
And if
then
you're
go. Getting a
too
shot
far
as a
out,
star is
then
really
you do
fast.
get it, then great. But
It increases
yeah,
your
it's
movement
hard to
speed
time if
along
you don't.
the ground and in the air, except for when you're gliding. So you want to minimize gliding. So yeah, so you just have to run. You can kill these guys. Here is probably the segment a lot of people get scared of, and they'll just do a jump and glide. But if you fall off the platform, run.
My
and
follow
jump
alert's not
just before
working.
this lava comes up, you're good. In my 3920, in this segment, I was a little slow to grabbing the star.
No,
So
I actually got an email before I
this
got.
lava was rising as I was falling, and what I should
Before I
have done,
got a
a
notif.
cognitive person
I think it might be a
done
bot
is
though.
jump and
Not
then
too
glide.
sure.
You know, play it safe. Instead, I decided
Either
to
way,
save
if you're
a
still
little
out
time
there
by
and you
running
are a
on the
person,
platform.
thank you for the
lava
follow.
is about here, and jump right here and somehow manage to clear it without dying. That's how you do that. And the star wears off here. Another thing with the star is running up and down slopes is slow.
Yeah, that's pretty much
So you
it.
just want
That's pretty much it.
last mushroom should line you.
Although you do have to do something at the end here, actually.
And that
Yeah,
should
so you just get in the
line you up
thing.
perfect.
Yeah, lovely. Alright. Cool. Let's play it. And then I'll do Dash 4 as well. For the elevator. Although actually, do I want to do the elevator? I'll do the elevator. I won't do the fast trap for the elevator. Right, that was slow. Don't do that. Don't bounce off the Koopa. This is why you practice. I thought I missed it. I thought I missed it. Need to jump earlier. Get down, do the spin jump. Right, items, grab an acorn, and get back in. That's the good thing about having a practice file. What? Okay, I did it way too early. Let go way too early. Oh, I threw it in the lava. Oh well. I think the only way I'm going to get it is by fluking it in this run. Gotta be honest. I need to practice it. Yeah, fine. Nah, that's alright. Yeah, and that's good. Okay, perfect. Right, now... The Peach's Castle 4 strat. I have not practiced enough. I'm not even going to watch the video. I'm just going to do it myself for now. Because I know I'm not going to do the full strat, which saves like a minute. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do what I normally do for now. For Saturday, I will practice it. But I'm exclusively going to practice this and whatever I struggle on today. Yeah, so the thing goes up a little bit. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. My goal here is to just not take damage. I just want to finish the run. That involves not taking damage. I want to finish a run without having to go back to 1-1. That's where I lose my time. I've literally not done a full run so far where I don't go back to 1-1. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so that even skipped the Goomba there. So I do this and it speeds it up a little bit. This speeds it up too. But here I won't do it. Here I will not be doing it. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Right, just do little things. Little things that speed it up a little bit. And that's fine. That's fine for now. Nope. I'm gonna have to deal with you, aren't I? Okay, right. That could be way better. Literally would have been quicker for me to just jump in. Alright, and that should be good from there because that's the end. Right, nice, nice, nice. Cool. Alright. Let's back out then, I think. Or maybe I practice this level actually. Nah. Do I practice it? Yeah, actually I probably should. I've got time. I've got time to practice this and to do a run. So I'll do it. But this should be fine. There's just little mini time saves in this one. And I'm not concerned with mini time saves right now. My goal is to finish a run. Yeah, that wasn't good. Let's not do that next time. Yeah, nice. That's also slow. Ah, don't do that, don't do that. No. Right, alright, alright. Let's just practice the Bowser Jr. segment. And I'm fine with just that. I think this will be my first run finishing with an acorn. If I do manage this. Hopefully I can. Proper messed that up. No, get off him. Oh my goodness. Right. Please. Right, I'm watching the video. I'm watching the video. Why I'm not watching the video, I don't know. Right, that's the elevator one. Bowser tutorial. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing for the first room. There's nothing for the first room. Maybe that's why I didn't go to the dot to practice. Well, hey, I got 100 credits. I almost forgot what the reward thing looked like. I mean, it's just a word and a number. But still, I forgot. Oh, why do I keep taking ages there? Oh. Right. Come on. Oh, he's done it again. What? Okay. Really messing this up. Spin jump. Right, just wait a little bit there, and then you're good. Yeah, and then he hits the block, fine. When he hits the block. Oh, he's done it to me again. Cool. Alright, that was actually not that bad that time, but still, do not get hit. And God forbid, don't die on that level. Just don't. Right, and then I'll practice this bit as well, why not? Yeah, you spin jump over the last ones. Right, excellent. Okay, cool. Let's do a run then. Oh, yeah, my slot's on ready. Excellent. Alright, let's do a run. Let's not save because I used up an acorn. But I'm going to practice elevator off stream. So that I can do that. Alright, let's do a run. Been a while, but let's do it. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's do it. So. Doesn't start yet, actually. I just remembered. It starts in a minute. Okay, first run in a long time. 3, 2, 1, go. Already lost half a second. Excellent. Watch me die here. I kind of expected that to happen because I've not done that without an acorn in a while. It's relatively quick to reload, so it's fine. Oh, actually, what I meant to do is copy this file to there, That's what I'm supposed to do. I knew there was a way to do it quicker. Right, fire one first. Now that it's actually available. Let's do it. Three, two, one, go. Okay, that's one way around it, rather than ground pounding. Cool. Yeah, collecting star coins and things doesn't lose time in this game, so it's fine to do stuff like that. If that is easier and safer, it makes me feel better that I do a spin jump there, so I do it. Aaron, thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. You're here just in time for the start of the run.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Alright, excellent. Nice slots as well. Oh, and another win, nice. It's taken me ages to get a win today. Yeah, did a little bit of practice. I've been live like, what? Almost an hour now, actually, or like 45 minutes. Doing some practice on some levels I haven't played in a while. I have kind of rushed my practice in the later worlds. I'm going to focus here, actually. Yeah, I kind of rushed my later practice, but I'm doing my main run on Saturday. This is just sort of where can I improve, sort of picking up little things on where I can improve. Things like that, which is awful. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Oh my goodness, right, I'm restarting. That's awful. That's just disaster. What's the record for this? I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm gonna restart because that's literally like 2 minutes. But in the meantime, I'll look out for you. Speedrun.com. NSMBUDX. And it is... Any percent normal is 34 minutes 2 seconds. But that's in-game time, I'm pretty sure. Or I'm not too sure. I'm not sure how they've timed that because third jumps from 34.19 to 38.14. So I'm not too sure. Yeah, time with loads, sorry. Time with loads. That's what I meant. Time with and without loads. So essentially it doesn't really matter that I run on the cartridge for this game. Okay. So my record is 48.41. I'm 56th out of 105. And yeah, record is 34.02. But with loads, it's 37.27. So there is only an 8-minute difference, but it's a game where you're literally scrolling right 90% of the time. So 8 minutes is massive. What is the comparison then? It's time with loads, all of them, but the top 3 have time without loads. Just to sort of get rid of the disadvantage that the cartridge players have. At least I'm pretty sure cartridge would be slower, otherwise I'm not sure why they'd use it. If your PB is 48 minutes, then what is it on your splits? Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, 45. Whoops. I've not submitted my 45. Yeah, I guess I'll submit that then if I don't PB. I did go through a point where I got a ton of PBs, or at least some, and then I just didn't get around to highlighting them. So yeah, I guess I'll do that if I don't PB. But I'm doing a run today and Saturday, so. All right, let's do it again. It's not on ready. Of course they're not ready. Why did I even do it? Oh, I've done it again. Fine, I'll just carry on. I need to do it earlier. It's because I normally die to it. But dying to it is a quicker reset, so I don't know why I don't just do it earlier. Yeah, so 1-1, pretty free. I can lose it here though if I'm too greedy with the quick spin. A little slow. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Fine. I will restart then. This run isn't going to go well. I don't have enough time to practice all of this game. I don't have enough time to practice runs like this nowadays. And I think this is quite apparent. I've literally played this game 3 days in a row now. If you lose the acorn, is it worth completing 1-1 again to get another one? Depends whether there is an acorn in the level that you're playing. So 1-2, there isn't one. 1-secret, there isn't one. Soda Jungle -1, I think there is one. Just as an example, there are other levels where there are some. But essentially, you know, in a run like this, you need it to be damageless to be anywhere near optimal. If you are having to go back to 1-1 like me all the time, I've literally never completed a run, by the way, without having to go back to 1-1. You are not going to be optimized. It takes like a minute to go back. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll do that when Nabbit is there, and then I'll get a P-Wing as well, and then that's quite useful for the run, because that's not banned. It's not banned, but it's super slow. It's not worth doing. Anyway, another run. Right, I'm going to do it early this time, even if I die. Don't care if I die, just restart. There we go. Lovely. That's what you want to do. That's how you do it. Pretty much. Yeah, got a gold. 0.02. Excellent. Alright, let's try again. Let's try this level again. Normally it's just from me splitting early, to be fair. But I think that time it actually was. Probably just from me menuing better. Oh, no. Oh, that's really going to throw off cycles. I'm going to carry it on anyway. Yeah. Oh, I've messed it up big time now. Just do that. Just do that. Should be okay now. Because it's about enemies spawning. Yep. Cool. So what I did there... Oh, that was risky. What I did there is I went on the pipe and pretty quickly went down it because it's on a slope. Or on a gradient, I would say. Not a slope. It's not a slope. It's a pipe. But it's on a gradient, so you go down it quicker. Excellent. That will do. It's not great, but as far as my 1-2s go, oh well, that'll do. So what I did is I went down it quicker than the piranha plant could get there, because standing on a pipe will not stop him from coming out. But if you are next to a pipe, it will stop the piranha plant from coming out. But above it, like on the pipe, will not stop it. But because I'm quick enough to be on the sort of part where he spawns in, he doesn't spawn in. So that's fine. That's how that bit happens, basically. So now, oh, I forgot to change the nabbit first. That's like half second lost. Right. No. Change character. Nabbit. Right, so the reason we use nabbit here, even with me doing all that through there, it is quicker. So you can't do much at the start here. You can't do the little glide. So it actually is a tiny bit slower. But what I'm going to do is basically just mash A and B through this whole level. I never get the fast stuff on this level. So annoying. Okay, at least I got through there semi-quick. Yeah, so Nabbit just goes through enemies, so he is quicker for the normal run. Normal, you can switch characters. Mario only is also very slow, so you don't have to worry about hitting enemies if you're playing as Nabbit. Yeah, normal means you can switch characters. If I was doing a character-specific run, which means you can either have Nabbit, Toadette, or anyone else, essentially. I'm pretty sure anyway. I've not checked in a while. That was a bit of an early split. As long as I'm actually splitting on every level, that'll be a first for this game as well. Yeah, so he goes straight through enemies. That's why he's marked as very easy. You do have Toadette, but Toadette isn't useful. Nabbit is mainly useful, so he goes through enemies and makes it a little bit easier. You also skip a cutscene on the next level if you use Nabbit. So that's why we keep using Nabbit through here. But only for Soda Dash 1. So you've basically skipped all the way to World 5 for that, which is excellent. Yeah, it's a very long cutscene. Lots of things spawning in, lots of pipes spawning in, and then all the way over here. Getting all the way over here takes a long time, actually. I mean, it's been a minute since I've been in a level. And this as well, because it shows you what's on the other side. There's a lot of load times in this game. It's just that it's very split apart between the levels. It's not even loads, it's just like downtime. So I actually spent a long time the last few days just learning this level, and now I remembered I only use Nabbit here. So yeah, there's that. I wasn't supposed to go down there, by the way. I was supposed to go above, but it didn't slow me down, so I've done it now. Excellent. Oh, okay, that's a little slow. So you can essentially make a cycle. I did that earlier. You can make a cycle with that green Koopa on the bricks, the big bricks, where he will do the bar dance, like with the music, where he will stop on the lower brick if you get the cycle. If you don't get the cycle, he'll stop on the upper brick, so you can't hit him. Obviously, if you're using Mario, it's more risky because you can take damage if you don't make the cycle. But with Nabbit, it's just you lose a little bit of time, so it's fine. Can't really tell where I'm at with that. Looks bad, so probably is bad. I probably did bad in my PB though, to be fair. Soda Dash 2. So we're going to change now. Why I change first is because as soon as you become active in the menu, the plus menu thing appears in the corner. But if I go over to the level, it won't do that. But if I go over to the level and then press A, then it will. So yeah, it actually only really speeds me up for RTA. It doesn't actually speed me up for time with it without loads, but it's just something I've learnt to pick up. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I think I've learned that I don't even need to practice levels, I just need to not be an idiot. I already knew that though. So it's going to mess up my cycle for this. Basically, you want to be getting to there when the there's not an acorn here, is there? Nope. I'm getting near the point where I can't do a full run. I'm going to do a full run anyway. So for time without loads, yeah, you don't really need to worry about menuing, I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't pay much attention to how it's dealt with in this game, but I assume it wouldn't make any difference with the menuing. So all that slow menuing from before would have made no difference. Anyway, I'm going to quickly restart and try one more time. I'll turn on the light for this run though. Right, that will be my last reset. That is my last reset. Unless I lose it here. I want to get a decent run today. Don't care if I PB. I just really want to... If I finish a run all the way through, damageless, I'll be happy. But some other little things to remember in this game, it is quicker to sort of slide down slopes when you can, even tiny ones. And it, you know, the acorn speeds you up. Obviously, you can do the little spin glide, the tiny spin glide, and that will get you to full speed very quickly compared to running. There's little things like that, even just for that. Landing further away from the pipe will skip the thing where he sort of waits at the pipe for ages and then goes in the pipe. It's not ages, but it's a fair chunk of time. So this will actually make the Goomba fly away pretty much, and that means I got the skip. And I actually managed to remember to do that this time. Imagine me remembering. So we should get this again. Excellent. Yeah, not really sure how to do this quickly. I need to watch the video really, but it's not been at the top of my priorities considering it saves about a second over what I'm doing. So you just go in this and then get the secret again. So, very marginally missed 322 there. 322 will give me a cutscene and 2 fireworks, because it's double digits with a 2. So, you don't want that. It's slow. You don't get that with Nabbit though. That's another plus side of Nabbit if you end up dealing with that. There's no time in these next 2 levels where you would end up with that though, if you played it optimally. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm not very familiar with playing optimally, as you can tell. Wait, what did I save there? 0.07. Lovely. Oh, I did it again. I literally had in my mind the whole time, change character first, change character first. Right, that was okay actually, for the rest of it, so that's alright. I'm just going to shut up now because I find it easier to spam when I'm not talking. Ah. Fine, that's pretty much what I got last time. Cool, that's better. I'm tempted to change some of my button mapping for this level. I assume that's a thing that's allowed. Yeah, I know, I missed the pipe. So, interestingly... Yeah, so I got 344, doesn't matter because it's Nabbit. Interestingly, Nabbit has a higher jump than he does a spin jump, which is something that I've had to learn to adapt to. Obviously, there are drawbacks of using the easier character in this game. So that's why we just jump at the end, just to skip all the pipes. Pretty much, rule of thumb, you always want to be running to the right when you can be, and you're not going to get hit. Because it's quicker. Time for Nabbit again though, Soda Dash 1. And then hopefully I actually don't lose it on Soda Dash 2 this time. Hopefully I can get a decent time into the run without taking damage from here. Not sure if it's quicker to do that. I don't think it is. I should probably stop. Yeah, that is way easier than worrying about getting caught with the pipe. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I made the cycle. Excellent. Although I missed it there because I didn't use the red Koopa, but I made the cycle where he fell down, then did the dance. So that's a good thing. Yeah, quicker to go down that slope right there. Much quicker. Doesn't really matter about doing that. Alright, much better than last time actually. Saved a couple of seconds there because of that. Fake gold. Was that a gold? I don't think it was. Right, change characters first. Change to Mario. Yeah, I think it's just a white split there. It's just it was a skipped split. Oh, why did I do that? No, don't do that. Right, focus here this time. Focus. Don't lose it. So, pretty much nothing too fancy here. I just need to focus for the first bit so I can do the little fancy thing later. Here it is. I was a tad too slow. What? Oh my goodness. Why am I doing this? Why am I losing runs to this? Ah. I got time to do another one. So annoying. I'm just gonna shut up. Brass, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm using file 2 this time. I'm not a very superstitious person, but I'm going to use file 2 instead of file 1. Got to use file 69. Yeah, that's why I'm dying all the time. Gotta mod my game so I can have 69 files. It's the only way. Just gonna keep choking otherwise. I say choking. Is that even what is happening right now? Like, I've literally died to the poison on Soda Dash 2. Who does that? An easy bit. Literally just let go of jump too early. Wasn't even my controller. Couldn't even blame my controller. Ah! Oh, fine. I don't care. This is a practice run. It's less than a second. I don't care. This is not supposed to be optimized or supposed to hit my target today, so I don't care. As long as I don't lose the acorn. That's the problem, though. Every mistake I make is just making me lose the acorn. Every big mistake, anyway. Did not want to do that. Will never not be funny to me, that skip. I left that so late. I think that's quicker to do that, but I left that so late. Yeah, so here you just do the skip, and then you're in Soda Jungle, essentially. You do have a secret level, but we just spam through it with Nabbit. That's the only annoying thing about resetting in this game. I have to keep spamming through the Acorn Dash secret level. And I hate doing levels in speedruns where you have to spam. Because I can't, like, my hands just ache every time I do it. Okay, happy with that. Very happy. Actually saving time there now. Cool. Big cutscene. Actually, it's not a big cutscene. But it's actually a speedrun where I can drink. Which is good. The next one's the big one. So, Nabbit is allowed to be used here because we are doing the normal speedrun and not the Mario speedrun. We only do Nabbit for 2 levels. And this is why. Oh, I almost got through. I almost did it. I almost did it. Saves like 2 seconds. Wasn't that bad, actually. Yeah, so he's a lot quicker than Mario in water. He obviously doesn't take damage either. The only part where you can save time instead, using Mario instead of Nabbit, is at the start where you can do the spin glide and gets your speed up very slightly quicker. Blooper blocks your pipe and you're just like, who cares? Yeah. Yeah, you just go straight through him. I don't know what the strat is with Mario, but I can imagine that's a very annoying level with Mario. That said, it doesn't make my hands cramped if I play as Mario on that level. So, I see this as an absolute win. Maybe I should do Mario runs instead. Maybe instead of doing Mario runs, I should just speedrun Super Mario Run. No, I won't. I can't rule it out though, knowing me. The upward section is going to be bad with Mario as well. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's just so slow. Literally all the time loss comes from Mario. Here, there is a strat with Mario, and I've been learning how to do it with Mario until I remembered you do it with Nabbit anyway. Not to mention that he skips a cutscene, because if you use Mario here, the Nabbit cutscene will come about where Nabbit takes an item from 1-1. Or takes stuff from the Toad or whatever. The lore of this game, it eludes me. But if you're using Nabbit, then that won't happen. You won't get that lore. So incredibly, even though I was super slow there, oh my goodness. Even though I was super slow there, I made the cycle. Made up very quickly by the loss of time there. But there you go. Essentially, the Koopa falls down because the song is not at the batter section. And so he falls down on the block, so you can jump on his head and then go above. Easier. It makes more of a difference with Mario, because if you miss it as Nabbit, oh well, just go through him. Can't really tell what I'm doing here. Worse than last time, but still not too bad. I'm not too focused about time, to be honest. I just want to finish a run with an acorn. That will be fantastic, thank you, game. But it's not happening so far. No, that's Toadette. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna be... Yeah, just play every level as Nabbit. I should just do Nabbit speedruns. That's what I should do. Nabbit only. Yeah, of course, the reason we don't do that is because he can't have Acorn, but I know you know that. What makes Toadette slower? I think she's just slower. I'm not too sure, actually. I've not really paid much attention to why she's slower. So yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do there, which I keep missing all this time. You just go over that section because you hit that last brick. If you're there at the time, that will work, which is the optimal way, and you should get 336, so that was perfect. Lovely.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Very nice level there. I only lost time from Soda Dash 1. Actually, no, I lost time from menuing as well. My bad. Yeah, I'm not sure what makes Toadette slower, but there might be some strats with, like, the Super Crown or something. There's probably not. I don't know. Yeah, lost time to menuing, yeah. I realised after I said it. I did also lose time on the other level, but, yeah. So, you might have noticed there, when I got to the pipe, he actually stopped for about half a second. Which doesn't happen if you get to the pipe earlier, but because there's only two sort of tiles of space, you can't do it. With this one, it's easier. You scared me, yeah. Yeah, so one thing to note there, and yeah, there is an acorn on this level. You want to skip the snake blocks. They're slow. They are glorified auto-scrollers. This one we can skip earlier than I do, but I'm just doing the easy one for now. Easier one. Sorry, it's not easy. I'm just saying it's easy. It's not easy. I'll mess it up now I've said it. But yeah, that is essentially what the skip is. If you do the earlier one, it just means you are more likely, in my opinion, anyway, for me, to hit the spike balls. So I'm not going to do it for now. But when I try and get towards my goal of sub 42, or maybe even if I try sub 40 one day, I'm going to obviously end up learning that. I panicked. I majorly panicked. I'm alive. Why not? Why not just panic and throw myself off? That actually genuinely made me more scared because I panicked. I should have just jumped a lot later. That was actually pretty good though. 12:49 ahead. Lovely. So now we've got the ghost house, which there is another secret for. Yeah, lots of cutscenes again. But what I do want to learn with this game is 100%. It seems a long way off right now, but I do want to learn 100%. I also want to learn any percent and 100% for New Super Luigi U. So I will do that at some point. Maybe I'll do a Mario run of any percent as well, because it's literally just 2 different levels, or 2 different 2 levels with Mario instead of Nabbit. So this is a pretty small thing here that we do. I missed it actually, so I'm doing it this way instead. It wouldn't take too much longer, but there you go. That's it. That's the entire level, because I went in the correct room. That's how ghost houses work in this game. It looks like you're going to get hit here. You don't get hit, as long as you don't move. Cancelled ground pound a tiny bit late, early. And we are not getting 466, so I don't have to worry about that. Fireworks if you get double digits. Very close to a gold there. It's probably because I've not done it the perfect way in a run before. Well, it is. Yeah, so this one takes a long time. It's an auto-scroller, and it's also one where if you fall off the enemies... No, they're not really enemies. They're more neutral, but you do get hit by them. Parabeetles, are they? Yeah, parabeetles, yeah. If you get hit by them, obviously, there are acorns on this level, but you will die, because after this little bit, you can just fall in the pit. So you don't want to do that. Also, hitting 8 of these in a row that are different ones that you've not hit yet will give you a 1-up, so it's quite nice for that. Not that it really matters. 8 in a row without landing on anything else. It doesn't really matter, so I'm not even going to really focus on that anymore. It's just something to do. But I really need to just pay more attention to the level, because I have literally lost runs to this before. The double. Yeah, so I'm going to get on the platform for a bit, just to relax. 1-up farm time, yeah. Not so much your infinite shell thing, but, you know, it's something. There is infinite shell in this game. Anyone that wants to know. At least I'm pretty sure. Bye-bye. Bye, 1-up. Yeah, so the... these guys, they will be there based on the coin silhouettes. And there are some more to come as well. So we don't want to bump into them. Hopefully ever. Actually, yeah, that one isn't even based on a silhouette. That one just comes out of nowhere. There's one here as well, as far as I recall. Actually, no, there's not. But yeah, you can get in the pipe early. I could have done it a little bit early, but I did it the other day, and then I actually rushed it and missed it, and then I died. So I thought, I'm not going to rush it today. 145, so I don't get fireworks. Fantastic. Still a little bit fast, believe it or not, compared to my PB. So that's fine. Yeah, you can actually save a surprising amount of time if you get in the pipe as soon as you can. How did that lose 7 seconds? Literally just going in the pipe as soon as I can. It was something that I learned quite early on and then just forgot. And I haven't tried to pick it up again. But I will. I will eventually, once I remember all the strats that actually matter for the acorn. Right now I'm just trying to learn to not take damage, and then I'm going to learn to optimize the run. Right, this will be interesting. Let's give this a go. I am going for the full strat, unless something happens. Ah! Right, fine. I'll tell you what I'll do. The problem is, the blocks actually despawn. So, I will have to wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this one. This one, yeah, this is a fake gold. This one is one that I've been meaning to fix for a long time, and I always forget. I literally went through my splits before this run, knowing that I needed to fix something, and couldn't find it, because I didn't go in the edit for the splits. But yeah, I have to fix this. Imagine losing time to the first cloud. Imagine doing the first cloud wrong and then doing the third one right. Imagine. Imagine being... Couldn't be me. Imagine hitting a brick at the end. No. Not me.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So the interesting thing is this is a legitimate time loss. Because I lost time there because I actually took damage, but I did a backup of falling onto a platform. And then I went back to 1-1. So, at least I'm pretty sure. I think I might have actually went after this level. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what happened here. Wow. Wow. Okay, that'll do. That'll do it. I just didn't want to take damage. Based on the events that happened earlier, I didn't want to take damage. So here it's actually optimal to wait. It's not just me being a coward. You do want to land on these platforms that go to the right, but I'm generally not. And I need to remember how to do this bit, but for now I'm just going to go over them. That is a chunky time save right there. Yeah, also a chunky time save coming up. And then apart from that, pretty much nothing. Apart from learning better strats, pretty much. And playing well, really. Because I've not had many... You know, they're golds, but they're not good. They don't deserve to be gold. They're more... They're more... You know, shiny yellow rather than gold. They're not gold, the late levels. Not right now. They will be gold, but right now they're just shiny yellow. Because they're not... They don't deserve to be golds. Basically never had some of these levels fast, ever. Oh, look at that. That is awful. Okay, so I've got crushed here in practice once recently, so I'm not doing that. Yeah, just get in there and that's it. That's it for that segment. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. I'm trying to do things quick and it's not working. Stop doing things quick. Right, I want to kill him first because I don't want to risk that. The tutorial even kills him, so I'm doing that for now. Oh, this is really bad now, actually. This is really bad, yeah. There's an acorn on this level, actually. I'm just going to have to wait for ages. He's so annoying. He's actually so annoying to deal with. Okay, so there's not an acorn now. So it's fine. I'll just deal with it. Whatever. There's an acorn on Meringue-Airship. Which is in 3 levels time. So it means I can't really do the quick strat, but I've not been doing the quick strat anyway, so I don't care. Oh, I'm really annoyed I got hit there. Yeah, so what you can do is you can glide, and then if you can try and stay near the middle, and then if he's basically RNG, Kamek here, but if you can hit him between these cutscenes, or like where he's doing the magic there, that speeds this up significantly. Yes. But obviously you can't do it if you're small. If you've not got an acorn, you can't do it. Pretty simple. Down. he didn't do it. Yeah, he makes the blocks fall there, so he's a lot easier to hit on the third one. I am saving a lot of time, but I have not got an acorn, so I'll probably lose a bit of time on the next couple of levels. But that's not too bad. Actually, I think what has happened is these are shiny yellows and not golds because I've never had an acorn in these levels. I might be wrong, or at least I've not had an acorn and done well. That's pretty much what's gone down. So you don't want to save, obviously. So Spinning Spirit House, this is one where you have to go through a few more doors than the last one, but there is a skip to get to the fortress after this level, which is good. But to me, at first glance, this seems very slow in the splits. So this bit, not really a way of going quicker. What I will do, though, is I will take a mushroom and go in the door slightly late, just to not die. I think that's wise. So, basically, what I could have done if I didn't do that, I could have gone through the door early, and then it sort of ignores everything. As soon as you've clicked a door, click to go through a door, pretty much just hold up right in that one. And then here, it does make it quicker with an acorn, but we can do it without. Not too bad without. I realise doing the wall jump recovers a little bit of time. So here, it's pretty free to make it through without getting hit. There's a lot more pressure when I've got an acorn, not gonna lie. Especially when I've not practiced the level in a while. But because I don't have one, much easier. I was just making sure I didn't have 333. Yeah, so I've pretty much proved my point there. The gold is... It can definitely be improved just from having an acorn. Literally is the sticking point of that gold. So now it will form a path straight to the fortress. All the strats I've just learned will not be used because I don't have an acorn. But it's still worth learning them. And I'll do another run on Saturday. Maybe I'll use them then. I say maybe, because I might just have the exact same thing happen. But who knows. So you pretty much just want to glide through. Okay, that is kind of proving why I wanted a mushroom. Very close to getting hit there. So I'm not going to get that. I can still go through. Can still go through the Sledge Bro. Which I'm pretty sure is actually his name. Whoa! Okay, that was close. Little bit slow through this section because I can't glide, but that's fine. All good. Right, lovely. That is not actually too bad. So there's another bit I can do on the boss here, which I was practicing earlier. And essentially, it's where I spin, jump, and then fly with an acorn. And it will hit him early without him duplicating. Because I don't have an acorn, I can't do it. So it'll probably lose me about 10 seconds, I think. Probably less than that. But normally I'm able to spin jump here and then do him. But I can't do that right now. So you can tell which one's the real one because he does 3 of those. And I got hit. But it's pretty easy apart from that. And yet again, this is proving that I've never done this without an acorn, essentially. Still a gold. That is why I'm calling them shiny yellow for today, because or from now on in the run, because that is not worthy of a gold at all. That was not good. But I'll improve in it. It's just remembering to not take damage. That's all that I need to do. Just remember to not take damage. It's that simple. So here I can get an acorn, so it's fine. Obviously I can only get a mushroom at the start, but it's pretty liberal with the amount of acorns I can get. Also, there's a 600-second timer. I won't need anywhere near that much. Good thing is, I don't really have to worry about the strat where with Bowser Jr. Well, actually, I kind of do, because I will have an acorn by that point. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not as concerned now because of how the run has gone. So if you get hit by Bowser's like sort of machine claw there, or the airship's machine sort of claw, or the fist actually, you will take damage. I think you do. You just go straight through? I'm not too sure. I'm not testing it, obviously. But sometimes he's always on the same pattern, which is a good thing. I'm glad they did that, to be fair. But you can quite easily tell where he's going to hit. Anywhere that's got any sort of shadow. So there's a checkpoint here as well if you really need it. I think I might have at one point. But this is genuinely a 5-minute 45 split. It's a very slow level. Very, very slow. But not to be taken lightly still. I mean, you still got all that time you need to make sure you're not taking damage, so... Well, not taking damage until there is, you know... No, well, past the point where there is no acorns. There is a green ring coming up where you can get an acorn. There's also an acorn in that box. So, as I said, very liberal, the items. Mainly because of the type of level it is. You know, bottomless pit everywhere. Acorn does help, casually. I almost fell off, but, I mean, I could recover it after, but it doesn't really matter. So, I can just go straight through up here, and then not get hit. And there's the green ring here. I think that's the last opportunity for an acorn. I did make the mistake in a run once, I think it was offline, where I... Okay, actually, I'm going to go up here. This is risky. Because there's a Monty Mole here. Actually, it's not risky, but I'm doing it anyway. Right, I hate these bits where you can really easily get hit. Okay, I'm just... Yeah, you can tell why I hate it. Yeah, so there's a box here where you can actually get a fire flower out of it, I think. But where I ground pounded it, I actually picked it up straight away. And I was, yeah, not very happy that I was half an hour into a run. And then got that. I don't really want to do the strat. Not gonna lie. Right, it's been a while since I've done this, so I might not make all of these. But I'll be very happy if I can. This is not the fast strat, but it's about as damn close as I'm going to get to it. Ah, don't do that to me. I didn't know how long he did that for. I didn't know he was going to do that. That's actually a really bad spot for that. Oh, I hate that. No, don't do that. That's not very nice. I always take damage to that. If I ever take damage on this level, it's always to that. I was so worried about that. So he throws 3 bombs here. That should fall off. Oh, it didn't fall off. Nice. Okay, okay. I'll take 2. I'll take 2. I'm happy with that. So you actually want to finish as far to the left as you can. And it's a really weird thing. But basically, the bricks fall from left to right. So if you fall on the left, you are gonna... you are basically gonna activate the falling thing and the cutscene thing earlier. But yeah, Bowser Jr. very surprised that Mario just ran away from the fist with more called Warlock Punch in Smash Bros. Alright, so we've got 3 more levels, the elevator and then Bowser. So we've not done that bad. I mean, I've still got my acorn for the strats. So overall, I'm relatively happy with how this has gone. It just depends how the Peach's Castle levels go now. That will determine whether I'm happy. Right, let's remember how to do this. Remember the strats. You literally learnt them half an hour ago. So you want to run on the platforms while they're doing that thing. Going to the right and not to the left. So you can spin jump over these. It will always work. Even that one. It looks like you're going to take damage. You don't. Little bit where I could have gone on the top platform there, but I didn't want to risk it too much because I didn't remember. Very, very nice. By my standards. I'm happy to call that split a gold and not a shiny yellow. That is a gold. If I could gold this, that'd be great. Oh, I got the thing! I even got the thing! That's amazing. I hit the ceiling! That's what you want to happen. I wasn't supposed to do that, but I don't care. I'm doing it slow. Why not? Nobody can stop me. Full jump, under. Yes! I didn't even do that in practice. That's a certified gold right there. Very happy with that. Never been more happy to see minus 5.5 in my life. Right, Peach-3 now. If I can keep my acorn, that'd be lovely. For the next level. don't know if I've ever had my acorn on Peach Dash Elevator. I'm not too sure. Probably have. Oh, I don't care. Doesn't matter too much. Oh yeah, might as well just die then. I kind of forgot that I didn't have the acorn. But, as I say, I'm trying to just finish a run, so I don't really care. This isn't supposed to be a world record. This is supposed to be a practice for Saturday. So, I don't care. I actually don't care so much that I'm going to get the mushroom. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some stuff very slowly now, because I have to do the level as actually intended. Am I going to fluke the star? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. Just got to wait. Thinking about it, there's probably a P-switch to activate those. Yeah, you want the star because while you're running, you go much quicker. But I obviously missed it. I'm dead again. Why'd I do that? Did I hit the checkpoint? I think I did. Yeah. I mean, once I've taken damage in this level is, like, beyond caring, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. Make it. Oh, nice. Excellent. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm glad I made it on that one. So, I pretty much lost all my time save. But I'm still in a run. And, oh, I got 255. That is not an acorn, is it? I think that might be Fireflower, but I can't remember. Oh, wait, it's split. But that's going to lose a ton of time on Peach Dash Elevator split. Might be a mini mushroom, actually. No, it's a nice flower. 66 is on a mini mushroom, actually. Well, I will not be using it, obviously. But it's very slow, because you even get this bit. This bit. So, that's why you don't want fireworks. And that bit. Wow. Excellent time loss right there. Fine, I'll do it without then. So, you save up to a minute by doing little mini skips on this level that make the elevator move up outside of the camera's range. If you go above where the elevator is on the camera. But I will not be doing that for obvious reasons, which are explained by me being Small Mario. Yeah, you also don't really want to be on it very much because navigating everything in this level takes a long time. I should be way further than 1.36 seconds behind after this level. That is just a given. I actually have to do this time. Cool. At least I got a mushroom. Oh, he really landed. Ah! Don't die. If he landed on the platform, I honestly would have just left him. Yeah, so this is obviously going to be very, very slow. Like, probably 30 seconds behind, I guess. Oh, is there an acorn? No, this might be a nice flower, actually. I've done it too early. Probably. Oh, it's a nice flower. Get out my sight. I don't want you on my platform. Get off. Oh, of course. I didn't really know how to avoid that, honestly. God, this is awful. Kinda sucks to not just get a PB today, but I'm not surprised. I've not practiced enough, not had time to practice enough. I've literally practiced every day since Monday. But I will. I'm finishing a run in mediocre time. That'll do. I've learnt where to practice. I've learnt, well, I knew I needed to practice at Peaches anyway, but yeah. Need to learn the proper elevator strats, especially for when I can actually use them in a run, imagine. At least I don't have to worry about doing the thing here now with Bowser Jr. I just got to go through now. I mean, I can do some of it. Oh, that's going to fall. Great. Oh, I should have just waited for it to respawn. Honestly, I had just remembered I can probably actually PB because I spent so long in Bowser's last time. Oh wait, actually that's my personal best. Wow, that's really bad. That feels really bad. I can definitely save time on it. Ah, not quick enough. Yeah, so you normally want to... Oh my goodness, that was close. You normally want to get nudged by Bowser Jr. a lot. Oh my god. Wow. That was very scary. Also scary. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Lost a bit of time because I took ages to get down, but I'd rather just be safe at this point. Get that, and get in the door. Haven't been able to chat much since I'm still busy with uni work. Yeah, no worries, boss, no worries. You go for it. I mean, I completely understand what it is to be busy at the moment. Pretty much everybody here is busy in some way with something. A lot of people going off to like college and uni and that. I've just realised I'm also going to have to wait here because I don't have an acorn. There we go. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you guys know, I'm working a lot of the time now. Sundays as well. I'm not planning on keeping it much past Christmas. But I'm not going to be streaming many Sundays. I might every now and then. Especially if I have to miss a Saturday for whatever reason. I might just replace it with a Sunday. But for the most part, Sundays will be for me to actually get my energy back. And also for me to actually catch up with my YouTube. Because I've not been able to do that in a long time. Precisely long time meaning 10 months. But yeah, that's something. That's something I need to do. I had the idea of the stream archive vault and then didn't do it pretty much after like 5 streams. But I'll catch up. May have found a cursed strat in Mario and Sonic. What sort of strat? Like what section? Is it like a world map sort of thing and something in an event? What have you found? I mean, pretty much there's nothing out there. Like, I'm very unfamiliar with labbing a game myself. And labbing strats and things like that. Because I basically never do it. Because I don't really have time to be doing that with runs. Like, I have to just be getting into a run where I can instantly do it, essentially. That was very close. I'm surprised I didn't I didn't get hit there. I'm gonna get hit there. Okay. Fine. Oh! 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 I'm in. Excellent. I don't know the strat here to not be, No! Okay, I had to go for it because I need to learn these things, so that's fine. I mean, I've lost the run anyway, so... The rules currently don't ban completion tickets. You see, I've actually thought about this. Is that what SpielPro did? Did SpielPro do this in his run? I'm not sure. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take both items. Just so I can get some decent practice. Because I don't care about the run now. It's literally dead. But hey, it's a finished run. I know I need to practice this level. I've not practiced this level since, like... Okay, that's actually not helpful. Fireflower probably would have been more useful. Oh, just do it. Do your jump. There you go. Yeah, so completion tickets, I'm not sure. Maybe that's how SpielPro has such a fast run, but surely that would be like a side category. Like, surely they would have a no completion tickets and a completion tickets allowed category. But right now it's just complete adventure tours. There's nothing even like an 100% thing. There's at least 6 bosses where it's worth it, really? I mean, dry bones for sure. Right? I'm not sure how exactly completion tickets work completely. Like, I somewhat remember. Okay, maybe that is actually quite useful. Obviously not going to be using it long term. This is an ice flower, for goodness sake. No, give me that. Give me... Yeah, so how does it work again? I can't remember. Is it you just have to lose? Or can you just press start over? Actually, that's the thought. Does it allow you to just press start over like 5 times and then go to him? Or it might be quit. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that is such a, you know, like obviously it's a strat. It's not banned. You need to fail 5 times right. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. But yeah, I just feel like there should be 2 categories, because that just sort of really sort of defeats the point of the run. I thought I died. Don't hit me. Oh, he's going in the middle. Right, let's do that then. Right, and boom. I'm happy with that, because I actually got a thing at the end. Start over doesn't work. Okay. So, it actually wouldn't be worth it on dry bones then, right? Because... yeah, it wouldn't be worth it on dry bones because you'd take ages to lose. But you can also fail 5 times and then complete the same mission, and it will still give you the ticket. Oh, right. That's interesting. I've never realised that. Wow. That is a strat. That is a big strat. Yeah. That's really useful. Obviously, just for the record, I'm not against this strat. I'm making it sound like I'm against this strat. I'm obviously not. Literally anything to progress a speedrun, it's a speedrun. Like, that's the whole point. But I feel like if we start doing that, then I will probably ask if there could be a category without it. At the same time, it makes unbearable bosses at least a bit bearable, so I probably would run it more with the completion ticket strat, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's not quite broken enough. Yeah, I guess so. It depends exactly how much time it would save in a run. It would probably save a decent amount, but you know, for the game that it is and the community that it is, where it's sort of like a few other games that I've run before, like Pinout and that, where people have just randomly picked up the game, done a speedrun before, and then left it at that, essentially, apart from Spiel Pro. You know, there's not really enough to warrant making another category for now. I don't know. Maybe there is, but it depends. Depends what people want, really. But there's literally like less than 10 runners for the entire thing, including ILs. I'm not sure about ILs actually, but I think I'd prefer longer category like beat all missions over adventure mode without tickets. That's true actually, yeah. That should also, yeah, that should definitely exist. It'll be a very long run, but yeah, I would definitely do that at some point if it was a thing. I say I definitely would. I definitely would if I had all the time in the world. There are runs I'd rather do than that. But it's something that I would do as sort of a long run. I did enjoy the Olympic Games, the Olympic Winter Games run that we did. Alright, anyway, that's it for the run. Obviously that was pretty bad. But hey, it's practice. I'm gonna find someone to raid. But yeah, gonna find someone to raid, and then I'll be back on Saturday. That is if anybody is live, actually. Oh, Nick underscore's live with New Soup, actually. Pretty much never raided there, but I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? I think that might make more sense to do an NG Plus from the play missions list. I guess so, yeah. It probably would. You've also got the Bowser Jr. and Metal Sonic missions as well, which is a thing. That's there. Okay. /raid Nick underscore in before all emblems speedrun. See, I looked at emblems when I was practicing the game at one point. I thought, this would be a good meme 100% category, but genuinely it will take so long. And, you know, I don't stream longer than really like 4 hours most of the time. At a push, I've done like 4.5. But, yeah. And that would obviously have to be on a Saturday, which I don't get many of anyway. Ones where I'm actually available anyway. But it is a thing. It could happen. There's a lot of long runs you could do with story mode. I also forgot there's a story mode for London 2012 3DS. Maybe I'll play through that at some point, but I feel like London 2012, because it's a mainline, it's a Summer Olympic Games game, and more of those are spammy, which is what you initially said. Like, a lot of them feel like button mashing. At the same time, so does Winter Olympics, but not all of them feel like that. But I feel like more of them do in summer. But I haven't played it in a long time, so I might just be completely wrong. Alright, thank you all for watching anyway. I will be back. Yeah, so you can see the Nabbit thing there. Yeah, he's there even though the cutscene didn't appear. Yeah, it's going to go through all these things now, isn't it? Yeah, so that's World 9. But obviously that's not relevant for this run. Cool. Alright, thanks for watching. I will be back probably Saturday. I'm going to do another run of this with offline practice. I'm just going to get straight into a run on Saturday. And then I don't know what else I'm going to play. Probably Mario Kart, Mario Maker, something like that. And then I'm going to be back the week after on Tuesday, not Monday, Tuesday, because I will be streaming the Smash presentation after it's happened. It's happening at 3 PM my time. I will not be streaming then because I'll be at work. I'll be streaming at 6:30. So no spoilers, please. And then on Wednesday, I think I'll do another stream of Smash where I sort of play the character a bit more. And then I'll hopefully be back the Saturday after. I think I might do some... I might do the Mario Odyssey run. But I'm not too sure. I'll try and go for Dark Side in that one. Hopefully that can happen. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I will be back next time. MIDI raid. SM MIDI banger. If it appears in the chat, I don't know. Sometimes raids are a bit strange for that. But anyway, I think it just makes sense to host a new Super Runner. And Nick Underscore is a very active new Super Runner if you're after someone that runs the game a lot. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, slots. Slots. Do slots. Nothing. Oh, okay. Bye.